Welcome back. We are coming live to you from the CNN News 18 and Federal Bank newsroom. And with that, in fact, we have breaking inputs. We are bringing to you the first reaction coming in from Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh, who has finally reacted on the Swati Maliwal assault incident. Remember, he's gone on to acknowledge that, yes, this incident did happen yesterday at the CM's residence. In fact, we also have his reaction coming in. Let's play out Sanjay Singh's reaction for you.
कल सुबह अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के आवास पर स्वाति मालीवाल जी मिलने के लिए पहुंची थी। ड्राइंग रूम में इंतजार कर रही थी। इस बीच विभव कुमार जी वहां पे आते हैं और उन्होंने स्वाति मालीवाल जी के साथ बहुत बदतमीजी की, अभद्रता की। इस घटना की जितनी निंदा की जाए कम है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने पूरी घटना को संज्ञान में लिया है और इस पूरे मामले में सख्त कार्रवाई करने को कहा है।
All right, let's quickly go back to Rupashri right now. Rupashri, as you heard, Sanjay Singh sharing the information that Arvind Kejriwal has called for strictest action to be taken in this entire incident. But let's not forget, the BJP is now accusing the Aam Aadmi Party that there will be no action taken against Bibhav Kumar, who is in fact also labelled as a shadow to the Chief Minister.
Like I was pointing out, Bibhav Kumar is extremely close to any to see Arvind Kejriwal, you will.
All right, we seem to be losing on Rupashri's audio. Let's quickly go across to Mr. Harish Khurana of the BJP, who's joining me on the phone line. Mr. Khurana, of course, Sanjay Singh has gone on to acknowledge, but there's more to it. He's also gone on to say that the Delhi Chief Minister has assured of the strictest action to be taken against Bibhav Kumar. Do you see that happening?
See, after 24 hours, Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson came in front of media and accepting the incident. But the question is, what action has been taken? I mean, in front of Arvind Kejriwal, this incident has happened. But this, now the whole Delhi is asking, if the member of parliament who is a woman of your own party is not secured in the residence of Arvind Kejriwal himself, what are you going to expect from the Arvind Kejriwal? I mean, this is not for the first time it has happened. I mean, we know about Delhi ex-Chief Secretary, the same incident has happened. My point is, Arvind Kejriwal house is not secured. Arvind Kejriwal party is not secured for women. That is for sure. But the question today is, after 24 hours, just you merely saying, हम action लेंगे. Was action क्यों नहीं लिया? Question is that. Why have you not taken any action till date? I mean,
but Mr. Khurana, do you think that it is only Bibhav Kumar who ought to be brought to the docks, considering the entire assault incident happened at the CM's residence? What is the moral and political obligation of Arvind Kejriwal, the CM himself at the moment?
Point is this only. I mean, how can you say, हम charge करा रहे हैं? You are saying we'll see what has happened. In front of Arvind Kejriwal it has happened. In front of Arvind Kejriwal's wife it has happened. I mean, Bibhav Kumar, who is Bibhav Kumar? He's a close aide of Arvind Kejriwal. He's an assistant PA of Arvind Kejriwal. So, I mean, what proof you want? I mean, point is, after 24 hours, you're breaking a silence in the media and just saying we'll take action. Action kya liya? What have you done? Have you removed Bibhav Kumar? No. Have you taken any action against anybody else? No. Point is, today, just merely speaking, hum lenge. You will not work it out. Delhi people are saying your house is not safe, your party is not safe.
Harish Khurana, considering going by the checkered controversial past of Bibhav Kumar, do you think the Aam Aadmi Party has almost been cornered into acknowledging this entire assault incident only because Swati Maliwal dared to make that call to the Delhi police?
We don't know how many incidents have happened. Clearly, because people are afraid of Vibhav Kumar and Arvind Kejriwal, they might not be complaining. And these are the people who are the VVIPs of Delhi. At least Swati Maliwal has courage enough to lodge a complaint against Vibhav Kumar. But my only point is, why is Arvind Kejriwal not taking any action against him? I mean, because he's a close aide, and Vibhav Kumar's track record is that only. We have seen in the past many times. We have seen his personal track record. He has been FIR has been lodged in Noida police station also.
Right.
I mean, Chief Secretary also lodged a complaint against him. Now Swati Maliwal. Complaint after complaint is happening, but Vibhav Kumar is on the same feet of a close aide of Arvind Kejriwal.
In fact, we'll have to now wait and watch what kind of action is finally taken by the Aam Aadmi Party. Many thanks to you, Mr. Harish Khurana, for joining in on CNN News 18. On that note, let's also play out that big reaction that has come in from Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party.
कल सुबह अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के आवास पर स्वाति मालीवाल जी मिलने के लिए पहुंची थी, ड्राइंग रूम में इंतजार कर रही थी। इस बीच विभव कुमार जी वहां पे आते हैं और उन्होंने स्वाति मालीवाल जी के साथ बहुत बदतमीजी की, अभद्रता की। इस घटना की जितनी निंदा की जाए कम है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने पूरी घटना को संज्ञान में लिया है और इस पूरे मामले में सख्त कार्रवाई करने को कहा है।
All right, we quickly go back to Rupashri, who's been tracking all the latest developments for us. Rupashri, the fact that there has been an acknowledgement, but the reason behind why that assault actually took place has still not been shared by Sanjay Singh or any other member of the Aam Aadmi Party, goes on to also show the kind of protection that Vibhav Kumar is receiving at the hands of the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, like I was pointing out, Aam Aadmi Party had fielded many of its leaders yesterday to get in touch with Swati Maliwal to find out exactly what had happened and to try and contain the damage. And Sanjay Singh was one of them. As I have been pointing out earlier, Sanjay Singh yesterday was in Bombay. He flew back to Delhi and rushed to essentially, try and find out exactly what happened and what is the next course of action. And from my understanding, the way I read it is, Swati Maliwal must have insisted that action be taken against Vibhav Kumar as the first condition for her to consider whether to register an FIR or not to register an FIR. Now, I also think that this admission coming in from Sanjay Singh is extremely important. Now, this is the first time in my memory that Aam Aadmi Party is actually acknowledging that something wrong has happened, if anywhere at all, whether it is other cases or whether it is at the Chief Minister's residence. Now, this is the first time that the Aam Aadmi Party is acknowledging that there's something bad actually happened at the Chief Minister's official residence, and that is a very big thing. The second thing is that I did not really hear Sanjay Singh use the word allegedly. He actually is saying that a condemnable incident happened yesterday, and Swati Maliwal had come to meet the Chief Minister. She was waiting for him in the drawing room, and Vibhav Kumar came and misbehaved with her. And remember, this is also very important because both Vibhav Kumar and Swati Maliwal are very close to the Chief Minister, and both of them have worked with the Chief Minister since his PCRF days. And while Vibhav Kumar has stuck by the Chief Minister through all the thick and thin, ups and downs, Swati Maliwal really has been in and out of the whole movement and also the party. And Swati Maliwal, as the DCW chief, also she knows she's not just an ordinary person; she's an activist. She knows her rights and she knows how to use the law. She knows how to wield power.
Right.
So she's just not a helpless woman who can be just brushed aside. So my reading is that Swati Maliwal must have made it very clear to Aam Aadmi Party interlocutors that the first step that you have to take is acknowledge that something wrong has happened and take action against Vibhav Kumar. Now, it must be a very difficult decision for Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also to give out this message, because Vibhav Kumar is, like I was pointing out earlier, very close to the Chief Minister. He is the link between the Chief Minister and the party. He is the link between the Chief Minister's family and the party, and the Chief Minister also when the Chief Minister was put behind bars in judicial custody. and he has been with the party and the chief minister through all the ups and downs of the Aam Aadmi Party. So therefore, as somebody who has been tracking the Aam Aadmi Party for so long, so it was a bit of a shock even for me to hear that acknowledgement actually from Sanjay Singh, because remember, even now Swati Maliwal has not got her medical checkup done. Even now Swati Maliwal has not registered a formal complaint. But perhaps the Aam Aadmi Party, because it is election season, is trying to contain the damage by trying to preempt any such move, trying to talk with Swati Maliwal and trying to put things back in order. Whether it is going to work with her or not remains to be seen, because Swati Maliwal really is her own person, and one really cannot dictate the terms to her. And there is a
Absolutely,
little
I'm
bit of
afraid we'll have to leave
resentment
it at that, Rupashri, because much still needs to be answered. While there has been an acknowledgement that the incident did take place, remember the Aam Aadmi Party or Sanjay Singh have still not gone on record to share what was the reason behind that assault and how that actually transpired. Where is Swati Maliwal? How is she? And why has she chosen to remain silent? Those questions continue to plague everyone, including the common man in Delhi itself. Many thanks to you, Rupashri, for bringing in all those latest inputs. And with that, it's a quick wrap from my end. Thank you so much for watching CNN News 18.